Alright, I'm recording now.
We're recording now?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. So I suppose we should address how like the fame of our viral post has 100% gone to our heads.
We
got our plastic surgery scheduled. We're gonna get big lips,
big dick sucking lips.
I want to get like something like this going on here, like this all like lifted up, the Kenny Rogers like that sort of thing.
The Gambler.
Yeah, Brazilian butt lift. Like I want to get fat sucked everywhere out of my body, put it into my ass.
Honestly, I'm gonna be so rich. I'm gonna be so rich. It's not even about getting the fat removed. It's just about getting my fat sucked on. I just want to get my fucking fat sucked.
I want to be PL. I need my Brazilian penis lift, where I want it just kind of like just at my waistline, sort of.
It goes straight up, or does it go out or up?
I'm gonna give them.
Or are you just raising it like you get a facelift?
No, I'm just talking. I'm talking like maybe even like go put it where my belly button currently is. Or if I could get it, I just didn't.
You'd have a dick too high. You'd be a dicky too high.
You know what? Maybe I might do. Let's go practical. I just want to get it somewhere where it can reach my belly button, so I can sort of like, just get.
What are you fucking your gun? What is this?
No, my belly button. See, I'm gonna get it moved to my thigh. That's right. And then I'll like just sort of. I can cross my legs in public, act all dignified, but I'm really just fucking my own belly button.
Ah, yes. Mistaking.
See, yes.
Ah, yes.
And then I will be the one holding all the cards, and
you'll be the gambler. You'll know when to hold them. You'll know when to fold them. You'll have your eyes pulled way the fuck back.
Met some guy at the bus stop. He had his penis on his thigh,
trying to fuck his belly,
but it was still too short. He said, son, gotta get a much longer penis if you wanna fuck your belly. You gotta go viral on Instagram. Yeah.
So give me your last cigarette and let me die next to you. Dude, that song fucking sucks.
Dude, no, first of all, I'll have your ass in the parking lot after this
What
podcast.
Advice does he give you on how to win a poker game?
He says, son, you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them.
Fuck.
And
those are just the goddamn rules.
That's one more. Don't count your chips while you're at the table.
Oh fuck!
Because there's plenty of time for counting.
Where and when?
When the dealing's done. In fact, he covers that. And then he fucking dies. The gambler. So it's.
He takes your last cigarette, pulls your last bit of whiskey, tells you how to play a card game you already know how to play, and then fucking dies in your seat.
Yeah, dies on the train.
He dies in the seat next to you, just starts stinking.
Yeah, he doesn't he already stunk, I'm sure. Like,
100%.
Dude, I can't wait to go out like the gambler one day. Cause I'm gonna be on the Amtrak and like I'm gonna be giving some unsolicited advice to whoever's sitting next to me, and
you turn and look at it. It's like a mom and a kid, and you go.
Yeah.
Kid. Mom's like, son, don't look at him. I gotta tell you something.
I'll be.
I know what hold him.
But I'm doing just shitty origami or something. And I'm sweating all over it. It's getting all floppy.
You're doing origami. You're sweating. The paper's wilting and not holding form.
Yeah. You got $1 I can you do this with? And excuse me, I get $1. I gotta go to the bathroom and steal it.
You go. Do you want to see conspiracy? Let me see a 20. You start to fold it into the Twin Towers.
I draw the Pentagon on it and like. So want to see a conspiracy? Check this out. So you fold it up and you just like do a sleight of hand magic like on it, and it says, now that's a conspiracy. No, but I was thinking of this the other day, like you know how there's like a licensed like psychotherapist, like I'm thinking a psychotherapist, like
a
sort of
therapist who's a complete unhinged psycho.
who's like. Yeah, dude, a twisted therapist. Kind of like our old therapist joke we talked about, except this one's more like he goes to the gathering. This one,
he's real twisted with the
he's like, yes, he's therapist for juggalos.
Fuck. And you go, you know, Janelle, have you tried smashing a stop sign on your head?
See, it's important. It's
You know, my stepdad won't fuck me no more because I don't bring home enough Faygo from the Dollar General.
Well, I'll tell you what. It starts with your face paint. If you don't take care of your face paint, then you can't take care of yourself.
If you don't keep your face paint lines tight,
Homeboy.
then who's going to keep you
Look,
serious?
see,
If you don't take your face paint
blacks
seriously.
where your black meets your white. It's not a solid line there. You look like you just
blurring the lines here.
yeah. You look more
You
like
look like a Sambo drawing. You don't even look like a fucking clown.
you got the black and the white parts backwards. But
Yeah. Yo, speaking of, there's this
God damn it.
fuck you. There's this girl that I don't know where I started following her or whatever. I think I sent it to you on Instagram. And it's like
What's
she does
going on with
clown
this?
work. What?
Oh, because I gotta go on Do Not Disturb because this is
Did you fuck up the video?
no. It's
Doesn't
like
matter.
it's
Check this out.
getting a call.
Is this offensive? Is this clown makeup offensive?
Oh, I don't know. So you guys be the judge. Of it.
You're just gonna have to put on the thing. We're operating at such a hoopty ass holding the phone up to a phone camera.
I mean, no, it works.
All right, well, if it works, it works. I don't see shit.
Sound off. What do you guys think about that one? See the fact that it's only half a face.
It's only half offensive.
Yeah. It's
And from the top half that isn't painted, from what I see, she could be a Hispanic, and I think they got the okay to say it. So do they have the okay to wear it?
according to Buddha. I don't think they do have like. And these are.
I didn't want to say anything against Buddha because, of course, who am I to say anything? But his view might be a little skewed because he works in a kitchen, and when you work in a kitchen with some of those little fuckers, you get real mad, and you're like, "Listen, you can't say it. You're not allowed to say it, and I'm going to say the S word right to you, right to your little face."
Shit.
Yeah. Right
You
to your,
shit.
you fucking shit.
Now, like, I mean, of course, as much as I wish I was, I'm not the arbiter of who can and cannot say it. If it were up to me,
I'm only the documentarian.
yeah.
You're not the arbiter. You just know
we're
who has.
we're just like, sort of anthropologists, if you will.
Oh man.
Yeah, but what else were we going to talk about? You had me. I didn't put in the notes whatever it was you told me to.
Celebrities getting arrested.
Oh yeah.
So we could just skip right over. Killer Mike won his Grammys and got arrested for being too fat and black at the Grammys.
Yeah.
I think
I mean, look, if you
he
can't do
literally
the time,
walked off-
don't do the crime.
he walked off stage and they threw him in two
For
cuffs.
being a killer, maybe?
He was so big they double cuffed him, which
I mean-
that's the most embarrassing.
I mean, look, I get double cuffed every time.
just cuff me in the front, dog.
Dude, no, they don't want to do that because, like, you'll Anton Chigurh them and fucking saw their
yeah.
head off.
Because I'm always walking around like Paulie Walnuts, picking up my fingernails, ready to jump.
I have sweet talked my way into getting front cuffed a couple times, though. It's
You got front cuffed?
more like I don't really fit in the back unless you front cuff me.
You sweet talked a cop into front cuffing you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was.
Feel good?
I'll tell you what.
I bet it was a little tight maybe on the first.
I'll tell you, the first pinch, they love to ratchet that fucker till your hands turn purple.
Yeah, he's an inexperienced cop. He's just driving and then you got to go shh, gently.
You know, pisses
Soft.
No, the experience.
You got to go
yeah.
soft or you're going to hurt my flower.
Yeah. See, it starts shrieking and like.
You claim to be a virgin. I've never been handcuffed. You got to go soft. He pulls up your record. You're like, you fucking whore.
Yeah. You get arrested every time you get pulled over.
Been arrested every time.
Yeah, ever since high school, every time you get pulled over, you get arrested.
You fucking whore.
Or I
He gets mad at you.
I'm the disappearing man. I'm a career failure to appear. I always fail to appear.
Dude, my man's so good at saying
Now you see me, now you don't.
court dates on when? October 12th? I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll be the
I'm
first.
turning it around this time, officer.
Oh, Judge.
I mean, realistically,
Judge,
like
I'm turning my life
I
around.
no, of course, I'm not going to show up because they're going to give me some stipulations that are like bullshit anyway. Like when me and my dad flipped that Winnebago, like they're like, I show up for court and they're like, here's what you need.
Me and my dad flipped that Winnebago casually.
he's like, meet us here in a month, and all you need to get out of this is get non-owners driver's insurance and a signed notarized affidavit from the owner of the Winnebago that you're not getting sued. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure, but like, I'll see you never, dickhead. And that's how. But you know what the funny thing about that one is there's some sort of confusion with that warrant because the Frank is under my dad's birthday, but it's my driver's license number, and I showed up to the first day, didn't show up to the second one, but he got the warrant for it. So this, yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah, it's.
How does that happen?
You know, I guess in the debris of a flipped Winnebago, and got two guys with the same name, things get kind of like
A real who's on
yeah,
first
yeah.
situation. huh?
It's a real who done first.
A real who's under the Winnebago situation.
Yeah. What we got in here? Let's just see.
Quit
I'm just gonna wave at them all.
Don't wave at him. Show him your tit. Show him something nice. Give him a little something. Ooh. A little
Hell yeah.
special.
You piggies like that?
Yeah, oink for me, pig.
Yeah, dude. Let's Fendom our fucking our.
Dude, we're about to have to start Fendoming because it turns out I'm going to need a new PodTrack recorder. That's right, folks.
And I'm gonna need a new
And in order
dollar
for
gas money to get over here every
That's
time.
right. In order for Jesus Christ to save our souls, we're going to need to go ahead and get a new PodTrack P8 so that we could have more guests on so we could spread the word of the Lord.
So yeah, and like I would never in good conscience ask my fans for money, my adoring legions of fans, but I would ask them to commit crimes,
Commit crimes.
to donate,
Robin Hood crimes.
and then buy me Amazon gift cards and send them to
right.
me. Just go by its whole scammer
Or
playbook.
mail packs of cigarettes.
Yes.
to 'em.
Oh, yeah. Like that would be cool if you could do Patreon tier where you pay in cigarettes,
Paying
Lucy's. Yeah. And
Damn, dude, could you like, and you'd say these are the Lucy's that I will accept.
well, I
only
think
accept
different
X
Lucy's
flavors.
get you different tiers of the.
Oh.
So
You get me you give me a fucking Turkish Royal, you're gonna see the tip.
yeah, you get feet pics.
You get feet pics. You get to see what Frank's heel looks like.
Yeah, that's the lowest tier. You get
You get to see what Frank's foot
yeah.
looks
You have
like.
to look at my feet pics. Dude, my shit is
You shit is grim, if I can say so myself.
dude, yeah, like my dad's got this new treatment he's been doing. My mom's been treating my dad's feet, and apparently, like one of his toenails is getting slightly more normal. So, like, I got fucking toenail envy right now of my dad.
Hold on.
His toenail is like a half-inch thick, and
Yeah. He's got those fucked up hammer toes.
yes, I kind of do too. But he's also got the one foot where he got that operation, but his doctor did tell him he's got screws in his toes and they can't bend anymore.
foot
And
can't
yeah,
bend.
he's like he told his doctor his face. If you told me about this, I'm thinking about killing you right now because of this. It's like I never pop my toes again,
Fuck.
dude. Yeah, and like.
It's insane, dude.
Dude, his toes can't even bend. Not even at not even like at the end joint. Like
How the damn? That's why he
It's
walks
like-
with
it's-
such
it's like
a
a-
big
it's-
foot gait.
it's like a fucking Ken doll foot, basically.
Dude, yeah,
There's
well,
no. There's
the way that he walks is like one foot. It just kind of
yeah. Like let's ask because there's. It's
like this Canadian wheels in South Park. It's like when those square wheels roll over end.
it is a lot like that. But that's all for the sneak preview. Thank you all for tuning in.
Now we can get fucking let the javelinas out. Let the Frank say it. Say it.
Oh, it was we had
Say it.
4 people total.
Say it.
Hold on. What? Just pause it right now. I'm making blues.
Say the N-word.
Inward. Okay. Girls don't like boys. Girls like carts and fuck. Girls, take them down. Girls don't like boys. Girls like farts and cummies. Girls will laugh at dicks when they're not funnies. Is it pink? Does it stink? Is it small? What you think? Yeah, that's all we got so far.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, it's an original.
Yeah, no one's ever...
Yep, we wrote that.
Mm-hmm. No one's ever come up with that.
Dude, Weird Al should take, like, a heel turn.
Yeah, and go,
Speaking
like,
of heels,
vulgar.
Yeah, go vulgar, like, go racist, sexist.
Yeah,
dude, like, almost, like, bite off what the, Westboro Baptist Church does with their parodies.
Oh.
You know, yeah.
That'd be sick.
Like, because honestly, the Westboro Baptist Church parodies are a little bit more our sensibilities than Weird Al is.
Westboro Baptist Church.
Dude, Hey Jew. Like, there's also, God Hates the World, which is honestly just a good song.
Yeah,
Like, there's, what else? There's a lot of good ones, though. I can't remember any others, but I remember them being good.
Hey there, gay guy, what's it like going to hell?
Oh, yeah, there's, like,
just ripping Hey There, Delilah.
I mean, probably that probably easily could be one, like,
damn, dude, should we get a job at Westboro Baptist Church?
Oh, my God.
Out fucking parodies?
Dude, yes, that would be, God, that could be a real career.
Dude, that's like the fucking Swedish guy that writes all the pop songs.
Oh, it'd be such a cushy gig. We were made for that gig.
Fuck, man.
Dude, and we could produce higher quality, better videos than the ones that they do. Like, they're still filming on, like, a mini DVD cameras.
They need to fucking step it up.
They
ISIS
do.
is over there with fucking 4K murder videos, and we're over here with bullshit.
Yeah, ISIS's whole creative vision blows them out of the water.
Dude, the ISIS music videos are like, hurrah! And then they're like walking in slow-mo with a Ferrari doing donuts behind them.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking like a Vixen like production, like porno, like 4K dynamic lighting.
It's almost the exact same music video as White Iverson. They're just dancing around in a desert with a basketball hoop near them.
Yeah, and then just like cut to slow-mo guys getting drowned in a cage or something.
Yo, ISIS doesn't like Taliban, right? Or are they more extreme Taliban?
That both. Like, so they are more extreme and they don't like each other.
White Taliban.
White Taliban.
When I was young, dude. If I could get a good fucking turkey
I'm
gobble.
I'm bololoing, I'm swagging on you.
Dude, do the ISIS bros, do they turkey gobble?
I don't think so, man. I think like mostly just like women do that at weddings. That's one of those things like turbans to where it just completely kind of got like ascribed to them. Like when post 9/11, like you picture terrorists in turbans when rarely that's mostly Sikhs in turbans.
Yeah, dude, the only people that I've ever seen in turbans was the fucking
Mike Love in the 70s.
Mike Love, fucking the thing that Pee Wee Herman used to face fuck.
Zombie, yeah.
Zombie.
Dude, Zombie, like, imagine getting sloppy from Zombie.
Dude, yeah. And then the Sultan from Aladdin. That gay little Sultan. Dude.
I don't remember him. Oh, yeah, wait.
Yeah, he's small. Yeah, the poopy head. Jafar was the evil gay.
Yeah, okay. And
Jafar was wicked and mean gay, but the Sultan definitely was a bubbly gay. He was like... Birdcage gay.
Okay, yeah, real.
He wasn't that effeminate, but that's
very,
how I like
very
to picture
camp,
him.
yeah. Dude, like
walk like John Wayne.
Dude, that's the best. I love that. You know,
I fucking love Birdcage.
You know what's funny is me and my mom were watching these like the old Betty Boop cartoons from like the pre-code era, where it's like the Minnie the Moocher and St. James Infirmary ones, and she's a whore. She goes off to die, and she packs just her toothbrush. Her parent and like just like the Birdcage, I think was a reference. to that. Like her parents are trying to force feed her this dish, the meal, and like she won't eat it. And then like a little flower like takes a spoonful and eats it, and then just dies. So her parents are trying to poison her, and then she for some reason, and then she leaves, and like she packs only her toothbrush. And
why are they trying to poison? Because she's a whore.
They never explain that. No, like,
is that what the subplot to Betty Boop was?
No, not really. Like I mean, she's definitely like a tart, like a floozy sort of the way she dresses. But she's never. She's just sort of like
in that time, in that era, a tart basically was a huge.
But I mean, even it's never really even implied, from what I gather. She's just kind of like a loose woman. So sort of.
I
just
guess
the way
I'm
she
mixing
dresses.
I'm mixing up Betty Boop with the Betty Boop parody and Drawn Together, where it's just a black and white sloppy drunk whore.
No, most of the time, like, well, in a different one, no, she's mostly like just she has a normal, respectable job sometimes, but she just dresses a little like little tardy.
Yeah.
And then like she runs an animal hospital in that one where it's pretty good. There's
What types of animals she take care of?
So there's
snakes.
There's they're all well, all the animals have pun related injuries.
Oh, okay.
So like there's a herring, which is like a fish, and it's pickled, which means it's drunk as fuck. Like like it's a pickled herring. There's a giraffe that hurt its neck somehow. I can't remember really what any of the animals.
Hurt his neck doing what?
I couldn't tell you. But the joke, his neck stretched across like 6 hospital beds.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good joke.
Yeah.
Dude, think about writing that out with your boys, and you show them the paper like.
All your boys just like in the 20s getting hard drawing Betty Boop.
Dude, be like,
Yeah.
all right, you got the next frame? You got the next frame of the dick going into Betty Boop? Because I got the one of the dick coming out. Like, you do it frame by frame.
Hope the studio executives don't figure out we're all communists. Now, come on, let's get hard.
Now, let's all get hard. It's the same thing, like communists.
You know what would make me really hard? If we draw one little, what's the thing that goes around the girl's leg?
Garter belt.
Yeah. She's got one garter. You know what I noticed, though, is in... she gets a lot less like voluptuous and a little bit more sort of modest after the Hays Code takes effect, because there's the 3 ones before the Hays Code, which
when's the Hays Code?
I believe in like 1933-ish, but like where she's like barely fitting into her what is basically like almost like a
why they put a Hays Code on?
girls.
Where they like our women are getting too loose?
Well, what happens is like all of the the guys who run Hollywood were like worried that the American South and the more conservative areas were going to legislate that movies like basically like
Gotcha.
Make actual laws. So they'd like decided don't worry about it, we're going to censor ourselves, and so that way they could keep control. But I mean, it's kind of stupid because they like went way overboard with it, and they to basically make movies just shitty like kind of like they are now, but but they could have easily like beaten any sort of laws regulating movies in the courts, considering the First Amendment and shit.
And what's crazy is they thought movies back then were like scandalous or whatever. You got like Tug Off Willie, he's just whistling and paddling a boat.
That's the thing is though, that's after the Hays Code. They were kind of scandalous before that.
Oh, I guess I am missing the really racist ones.
Well, and like the ones where like 3 lesbians all like smoke cigarettes together and stuff, and like they'd have nudity, they'd have
how many dudes pulled off to those 3 boats?
Yeah, wearing like fucking pea coats and
pea coats and that stupid high and tight hat from the 20s.
Exactly, the flapper hat.
Yeah, flapper haircuts.
If you best not be flapping it around in the movie theater.
Yeah, keep your flaps away from other women.
Won't be a silent film when I'm moaning in the theater.
It's one of those films where someone's playing the piano and there's like music in it, and you're just in the back going, "Oh,
jeez,
jeez."
Like your sex noises like a 20s guy. Jeez,
gee williker, gosh,
criminy.
Oh, look at the areola on that one. The areola to nipple ratio on this lesbian dyke's great.
My pecker's never been so hard. I imagine
bitch
guys
is gonna
like-
make me mad.
Imagine guys like up until like 1968 exclusively referred to their dick as their pecker.
I can almost relate, dude.
Dude, like calling it a pecker these days is like jarring. Like,
Dude,
like
well, yeah, call it like I've
in
said
any
it
set,
before.
it's gross in any setting.
I've said it before, but if you refer to your penis, even as your penis in sex, that's no good. You have to
Yeah.
call it a dick or a cock.
Yeah.
If you like, I'd made the mistake of calling my penis to a girl. I said to a girl in a sexual encounter, "Grab my wiener."
Holy fuck!
Fucking halt the brakes, pull
Yeah,
the pants up, and
fucking-
we're done.
Oh yeah, honk my wiener, you
Oh
bitch!
yeah, bop my wiener,
Honk, bop my wiener, you loser!
fucking honk it,
You nerd! You nerd!
slap it, dude. Just
Dude, hell
fucking
yes!
having, and it was so embarrassing. It's like you talking about snatching victory. Like,
Yes, snatching
whatever.
defeat from the jaws of victory.
Like, dude, I like first base accomplished, second base accomplished. We're rounding third, and I go touch my wiener. It's fucking nope. We're out.
Start running the opposite direction. They're doing that sort of monkey in the middle thing, but you keep turning. You
Yeah,
know?
you get in a pickle.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Immediately get thrown out.
Yeah. It's he's kicking. You know, it's bad.
And start kicking dirt into her shoes.
Yeah, you try and slide into the base, and your pants like get caught on a rock and pulled
Come
down.
down.
Yeah.
You try and slide in head first. Your pants come down. Everyone sees your big dog ass.
Yeah, and you get like fucking road rash on your you slide head first on your belly, and yeah, it skins your dick near off. Like you're crying, and but it ripped your pants in a way that like you won't even cover you anymore. Like
You get up and like you can't really even tell your dick, like where your dick is. It's just covered in dirt, but there's beads of blood coming through the dirt. It's just pooling out because of the rocks.
and you try and steal, but you're still crying, and you can't like you run right because you're still holding your dick, and then.
Trying to steal a baseball,
Yeah.
crying, and the
Yeah.
bitch is just watching you.
So yeah, taking more and more of a lead while you're crying.
Crying, and then your penis is bleeding through your. They had to go and get you new pants. Now you got little beads of blood coming through where your penis is.
Yeah, and like he throws it at the catcher. The catcher's like the catcher gets it and he's waiting for you. Like you're only halfway to the base, and you start running back the other way. But then there's a guy. Next guy made it to third. And you're telling him to go back. You're telling him to go back to second. Yeah,
Go back.
please. Yeah, start pleasing him.
Please them so that you can score.
Yeah. And you're trying to beg the third base coach to make him go back.
Push him off the base.
And then like they start running at you with the ball, and you just run completely off of the lane. You're in the
Yeah, you
outfield.
run off the lane.
You're in the outfield trying to run away
out-
from him.
You run off the diamond all the way into the concession stand.
Yeah,
Find
you're
yourself
you're
snacks.
pleading with people in the crowd to pull you up, to like pull you up over the wall. Your hands are covered in dick blood.
The best is like, when somebody gets like, when they're kids and they get their shit rocked, but they still have to play a sport and they're crying. They, all right, like they get hit with a pitch and they, all right, go to first. And like, it's like the slowest.
Yeah, the
pitiful run.
dad's standing up all red faced, fucking yelling something indiscernible.
Yeah, and you're tougher than that. I don't care.
Yeah.
You gotta be tougher than that. Don't worry, he's my kid.
Screaming.
We're being a pussy.
Screaming at the guy on the microphone over the loudspeakers for like mispronouncing your Polak ass name or something.
Yeah, it's got too many CH
Yeah.
and V's.
Yeah, it ends in like 3 eyes.
And it's pronounced Roy
Yeah.
or Claude.
Yeah. Royski.
Yeah. Roy Skinovich.
Yeah.
But anyhow, you get hit with a pitch. Your penis is bleeding through your pants. You're trying to steal first. And the pitcher looks at you and you go, you reach out and start crying at him.
Yeah, you fully regress into like your infant state, and
Next time you come up to bat, they try to bring a tee out for you.
yeah, you feel you're diaped up for the game.
Yeah, but you're still bleeding
the-
pebbles of blood through your
I'm
pants.
just trying to make you go out. You pull the shit out of your pants and start kicking it at his shoes.
Like, all right, he's up next. Bring out the tee, and you just hit the tee, and like, all right, you're strike 3. You're out. Fuck you, you're out. Only idiot to fucking strike out in t-ball.
You know, like you're a pitcher, and you got to call a meeting at the mound to get changed.
You can lay on the ground.
Yeah.
Stick your feet in the air.
You're kicking with your cleats.
Someone comes out, powders your fucking little doorbell.
The old ass manager in a baseball uniform is trying to catch your legs, and he's starts kicking dirt into your ass.
You're doing individual kicks and double like you're double kicking.
The catcher wears all that armor so you don't cleat him in the. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he puts his big ass mitt over your face, and
so that to pacify you like a falcon.
Yeah, or like a falcon or a big tuna or something. You see how the tunas, when they catch them, to calm them down, they cover their face with a towel and pat them on the side, and they calm down. Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, yeah, you're regressing into your tuna infant state.
Yeah, dude. When I was on Little League Baseball, there's a kid. His name was Spencer. No one that we knew.
No relation.
No, I did play baseball with the Spencer that we know, and that's when I first met all that gang. They're
this
cool.
is a different Spencer.
But this was a way different. The most embarrassing Spencer. Ready for this? He'd go up there and he'd swing and he'd go. And
you just did a
whiff.
A full like 720 twirl.
A full 360. He'd swing and go on one foot. He wouldn't keep his feet. And then his little soft boy honey dad would be like, "Don't spin, Spency. Don't spin." Dude, Spin Spency was like, my dad fucking hated coming to my baseball games because we'd have to sit through Spin Spency.
And that kid's like, my dad yelled at me. Dude, the dad who's a hothead at his son's Little League game, but he's still effeminate. Mm-hmm. That's sick.
Well, it was like, it was so crazy. It wasn't too much of a hothead. It was like this dude who obviously probably was like gay his whole life, and he's like trying his best to be a father and teach
his son not to show obvious signs that he's also
a little
gay,
bit masculine, play a little bit of sports, or he's just like, I got a gay son, I need to get him into sports.
Thinks the uniforms are cute. Yeah,
he rolls up his pants so it shows the stripe on his side.
Yeah, he's got it all decked out. He's got
the cleats with the tab that goes over.
He's just got coffee grounds in his lip and he's spitting
But this dude, this soft, effeminate dad, he would don't spin, Spency, don't spin. Dude. And we fucking hated this kid. But there was a year where he wasn't on my team. He was on a different team. He was in the outfield. And your boy happened to fucking, before it got like to kid pitch or like kids throw like heat or actual, I could fucking ding a ball. You see that baseball right there to your right?
Uh-huh.
I ripped the stitches off that mug.
God damn, son.
So I could rip a dinger. So Spency's out in outfield. I'm a right-hand batter. Where do all my balls go?
Yeah, but you're hitting them right to that boy honey, textbook boy honey.
Honey, he's down there, he's out there, he's kicking dandelions. He's fucking, he's like flipping, he's looking at the inside of his hat or something. And I hit this, and it goes straight up. It's a perfect fly ball. Kid's not looking, he's like fucking kicking down, whatever. Spinny, look for the ball, get the ball, Spinny. He's looking around and it comes, boom, right on the top of his head, and he just...
Looney Tunes grows out of his head.
It like takes him down, like it hits him, and he just collapses. And then from
lights out,
a body laying on the ground, you just hear. I get to first, and then I look at the dugout, and I look at my dad. My dad's like, "Go, fuck!" I'm like, "Good sportsmanship. Do I stop? Do I take a knee?" And my dad's like, "Fuck that fake! Run!"
Homer, baby,
dude. I could hit a ball to the fence, and I could hardly round first. Dude. That's how slow I was. So for my fat ass to get to third,
that kid, you take a detour on your way to third and pants him, and then go.
Pants him, kick dirt in his face, and take the big league.
You bring some dirt from the infield over to the outfield and kick it in his face,
dude. Speaking of baseball, one time I was on a team with Alex Pinder. Dude, I was on a team with Pinder, and I pink bellied him so hard on the dugout he got an asthma attack, and his grandma started yelling at me, and I was out in the field, and I was like,
"He's a coward."
Yeah, coward. Shouldn't have an asthma attack. I wasn't. I mean, I got him with a hard.
I'm gonna use this to get pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I've never seen.
Pinder, I hope you listen to this. But,
Actually, it does take some serious level game to cry your way into pussy.
I mean, he's the only man I successfully see. I've witnessed successfully cry his way into like.
There's
pussy
no
twice.
dignity or respect in that
Dude,
in that method.
There's no dignity or respect in war. Getting pussy is war. The man had to do what he had to do. That was the trenches of World War I.
It's like
At our given time, we were in the trenches and we were facing the fucking the Allied forces. They were literally, we could step up and see into their trench. What can we do to get inside of their trench?
It's one of those things that sure it counts, but it's against the spirit of the game.
True, but what do? We look into their trench and start crying and needing.
That's
to get,
chemical warfare. That's against the Geneva Convention.
Dude, it is.
That's chemical warfare against getting pussy.
So is fucking how they're playing basketball nowadays, leaning into blocks and flopping. But that's the name of the game.
Yeah,
now.
like
you got to cry your way into pussy. You got to flop your way into pussy.
I just wasn't made for these times.
Telling you what, man. Nope. I got to get back into like the old fucking 1980s NBA of getting pussy with Bill Laimbeer beating people up under the basket.
Yeah.
And that metaphor is I'm Bill Laimbeer beating women up under the basket.
Yeah, I'm Meta World Peace just taking on all of like
you're
Indiana.
The fucking malice in the palace.
Fucking.
You're the whole reason you had to change.
Hell yes,
Woo!
Get head of world, please.
Damn, dude, get head world, please.
Get head from the world, please.
That dude was so fucking.
Hell yes, I'm Ron Detest.
Dude, how fucking villainous do you have to be like, listen, I'm gonna just rebrand myself. I'm gonna change my name to Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace 2. I'm DE World Peace.
NDE World Peace, Electric Boogaloo.
Fuck
and guess what? You still got arrested for bringing a gun into the fucking locker room or something.
Fucking called it's a peacemaker.
I might be thinking of Latrell Sprewell, but
I mean they all look the same.
They're all my heroes.
They're all
my heroes.
They're all heroes to me. Dude, all heroes look the same to me.
All of my heroes. All of my heroes.
I can't tell heroes apart.
They just shine so bright when they're jumping towards the rim.
Dude, I hate how police the police mistreatment of heroes.
Dog, I'm telling you, man. HLM. Heroes Lives
Matter. Heroes Lives Matter. Hell yes.
Fucking. Let's take a quick break. I want to do some shooty magooties. We got about a half episode.
Sounds good.
This. Steal my sunshine. Damn, dude.
I feel like even having joke pronouns is tacky.
Yeah. Have you ever heard T-Pain cover Steal My Sunshine? I think it was for a fucking 7-Up commercial. It's fucking phenomenal. Like, truly phenomenal.
Is it classic auto-tune T-Pain?
No. Wait,
really?
It might be. It might be, but
the only time I've ever seen him like not do auto-tune is Tiny Desk.
It's so good. There's another few other things he does too. Like intimate, basically Tiny Desk stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a hater on autotune, even though I don't really like it. It's like it's just not my taste. But I don't hate him for using it. But like I do like the stuff he's done without it.
True.
I get it. Like I respect it as an artistic decision. It's just not for me.
Check this out.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dig.
Wait for it to get to the chorus. God damn, I forgot how long it was. Fuck, he does like 32.
Len, you know their brother and sister?
Yeah. They kiss.
Weird. Ew.
Gross.
Way ahead of their time.
Yeah. There's a million miles of fun. Oh, here it comes. steal my sunshine. You steal my sunshine.
Did I ever tell you a story about T-Pain? You know how that never-ending quest he was on earlier in his career to find out what like auto-tune was. He heard that Cher song, "Do You Believe in." Do you believe in love? He heard that. He's like, "What is that, man? I gotta have that." Like,
What is she doing?
He's pirated every fucking effects plugin he could that was vocal related until he finally found it. And it took him for like years to of pirating just every possible effect he could find until he finally found it. And then,
damn, dude, that's
sick.
sick.
He's like, and then he just ran with it. And I think the T stands for typing, and the pain is the pain he went through trying to find what autotune was.
Dude, and let me tell you, when you're Googling something and you don't know exactly what you're Googling...
Especially when it comes to music gear and shit,
porn,
where everything's... Oh, God, yeah.
Dude, Googling porn, not knowing what porn you're looking for is impossible. Girl takes it in the ass. And
do you Google porn, or do you just use the search function of a website? Because I'm not sure I've ever Googled a specific type of porn.
Google has everything,
except for when I was trying to find that one video titled "Faggot Stepsister." When the video titled "Faggot Stepsister Sucks My Dick," and they made her change the name of it. Except in the German Pornhub, it's still that.
And the fact that she titled the video "Faggot,"
my faggot stepsister sucks my dick. All capitals, faggot. Is the funniest porn title ever. One of the funniest porn titles. I'm gonna start
getting into calling women faggots during sex.
Yeah, dude, that's the shit.
That's
I don't remember what it was, but I remember screenshotting a porn comment I saw the other day.
Oh yeah?
It was really just like it had to be preserved here. If I could just take a moment. Oh, here it is. Okay. How do I get involved in this? I'll do anything to be in porn, man. I want to fuck girls and go to Denny's with them after the shoot. I'll suck dick to eat pussy.
What?
Yeah. This guy really wants to do porn so bad he
wants to go to Denny's.
He'll suck dick to eat pussy. He wants it that bad.
He does. He only wants to do porn so he can go to Denny's.
He just really wants friends, I think.
He just wants a grand slam.
I'll suck dick to go to Denny's. Yeah, go to Denny's. Go to Denny's with a beautiful damaged girl. Yeah, like, man, it was worth sucking all those dicks just to have a fucking eggs over my hammy with you.
To have a fucking grand slam with over easy eggs is gonna make me fucking shit my brains out.
Yeah, it's like, especially if it was like Baconalia or whatever that the bacon month is, like, where
I will suck anyone's dick so I can go to the Baconalia.
Sight unseen.
I just want to go to Baconalia with my favorite cast of Gape My Holes 5.
Yeah, I want to go with once she gets out of the hospital, once they shove her ass back in. Yeah,
they'll let me put her ass back in.
Yeah, we'll go not even IHOP. We'll go to fucking Denny's.
Oh, fuck Denny's, dude. Fuck Denny's, dude.
Dude, here's the deal. Denny's feels like a half measure. It's either like Waffle House, or if you're slumming it, or IHOP if you're taking your bitch out for a nice Valentine's Day meal.
You got your nice lapel on.
Yeah, you got your widest lapel.
Your widest lapel.
You got your pearl revolver cufflinks on.
Oh yeah, dude. And then you even.
Dude, I want a bolo tie with a stink bug preserved in it.
Dude, fuck yeah. So, for some reason, I'm picturing this lapel popping guy. Is he an Italian?
The
way that I'm thinking of it is he's the got the fucking fag makeup on. No Kiss, like those guys, like the disco guys from Detroit Rock City.
He easily could be that guy, or he could very well be like German.
Fuck. You know the clip of the guy in
I'm picturing
Vegas?
This guy's more too he's almost a little he's a little behind the times when it comes. He's behind the times when more so than Italians are. He's
okay. Okay,
like,
so European behind the
yeah,
time.
kind of like he calls it discotheque.
Yeah. Oh, we goes to the discotheque
Yeah,
and it meets
discotheque.
new push. I
Okay.
go out to pick up pussies at the discotheque.
I'm going to stick my penis in pushies at discotheque.
I can't wait to go out and go at Pussycats at the discotheque.
Yeah, so I want to yeah, that sort of guy.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
guy. Okay.
Or could be Russian too, like
No.
Israeli. That's
Possibly.
and that's not even like
Possibly.
not even like interesting, but
No,
like
I'm
the
hip
type
with
of
what
Middle
you're saying.
Eastern sort
Yeah.
of deal. Could be.
I say no to Russians because Russians have no charisma to pop lapels.
You're right. I'm thinking Middle Eastern is where I'm thinking like sort of a Syrian
Yeah,
guy or
a dude
something.
wearing like 3 clones.
like the sort of like fair Middle Easterns like sort of like a Syria or Lebanon.
I'm hip with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
like where you could like go to one tanning session and be Italian.
Yeah, like you just get a little bit of sun.
Yeah,
and-
you're like you're from say Morocco or something.
God forbid.
Like or wherever Freddie Mercury's from, you know.
Yeah,
Or
with
no,
that-
I'm thinking of Tunisia. You're a Tunisian guy.
Dude, if I ever, I'll tune
Which is
up
North
anyone
Africa,
I meet
but-
from Tunisia. Fucking tune his ass up.
Yeah, hell yes, dude.
yeah.
Tunisia almost sounds like some sort of like ear, nose, and throat, like a hearing disorder, doesn't it? Like you can't hold a tune or something. I've
Yep. I'm sorry to tell you, but your son has come down with a fatal case of Tunisia.
yes, it's what would Tunisia be? Tunisia would be like you hear everything like a couple cents sharper or something, and
Or it's almost like in Looney Tunes, like you just hear a lot of those stupid sounds, like Tweety Bird.
yeah,
like
you
sound
hear
effects.
cartoon sound effects where when they're not really there, you
And you
hallucinate
run into
them.
walls. They
Yeah,
paint-
yeah, you hallucinate like tunnels that aren't there. They're actually just painted,
Yeah.
or say like you get in lots of hijinks when it comes to Tunisia.
Too much hijinks. A lot of Bunny who is doing nothing but fucking just ruining a hunting season.
Tunisia could also be like a country in a Looney Tunes bit where like Bugs Bunny is some sort of like despot, dictator, or sultan type.
Yes, of
Like,
Tunisia.
yeah, yeah. He's a sort of like a Genghis Khan, maybe even type.
Okay, and then they like fucking what is the giant wooden horse with the big penis?
Or
that
the
they send over?
the Trojan horse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it'll be full of Daffy Ducks.
Yes. Like Daffy would that Daffy idiot was so he would like totally accept that Trojan.
Yeah.
it'd be like a Trojan. Oh no, Roadrunner and Coyote, dude. Like a Trojan Roadrunner. Think about that. Like and it's-
Coyote, dude. Coyote is
Wile E. Coyote, dude. Have brain, will travel.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
that business card.
have brain will. His fucking his name's Wile.
Wile E. Coyote. Super.
You know what?
genius.
I relate to that motherfucker. He just punches in, does his job.
Well, Wile E. Coyote. No, he's not, you're thinking of the sheepdog guy.
No, Wile E.
Do
Coyote.
they punch into
Wile E.
like
Coyote
that?
and the Roadrunner. They chase each other, and then it's the end of the day, and then they boom, boom, they go in the office, they clock out, and they go, all right, see you later.
I don't remember that one for them, but the sheepdog and the wolf definitely do that. Like the sheepdog drives that hoopty ass car that like
the
that
sheepdog got
backfires and shit.
Yeah, and he's got that he's a fucking ginger idiot. He's got a red head
That
top.
covers his eyes. Yeah, and they both like punch in and punch out at the end of the day. Whereas Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, that's like crypto. They're at it 24/7. You know, it's always
Damn, dude. They're just online telling you when to buy and sell
Yeah,
and how
dude.
to use your credit cards.
yeah, when like invests it all in Acme Dynamite.
Fuck yeah, in a giant rocket that you can ride across the cliff.
Dude, yeah, like, and remember, if you ever are running and you think you might have ran off a cliff, don't look down.
Don't look down, just keep running. Your wheels will keep on turning.
Yeah, wouldn't that be so sick if like real life were Looney Tunes? Dude, like,
Turn into a little dust ball at the bottom of a cliff.
I remember I saw this thing online. It was like this German bunker in World War II was built so like the ventilation ducts would you couldn't throw a grenade in them from the outside. It would come, like, and the comment was like, imagine dying this like Looney Tunes ass death. And it's like, imagine fighting in the Nazis in World War II at Normandy and someone calls your death a Looney Tunes ass death.
Yeah, you throw your grenade and you just hold up a fucking like...
Yeah, yeah, and it blows you.
Days like these.
It blows you up till you're just like a little burnt, charred stick with eyes, and
you got to pull your
boink,
mouth
boink,
around.
you
pull
blink.
your mouth from the back of your head.
Exactly. Yeah, and then like that, dude. You know, war would be a lot more interesting if like nobody ever really died, but you just got horribly maimed. But you could like, you know,
maimed or or just like a paintball or something where it'd be like, hold on, if you got tar and feathered, wouldn't that fuck your skin up, or is it just you're humiliated?
I think generally it would burn you pretty bad.
Okay.
Like, but because you know it'd be hot tar, and it would almost never come off because I didn't have baths or showers.
Pull all your.
So you'd just be like the Chicken Man, join a circus after that, and
the
and you got a steady gig. Yeah, you could be a geek, dude. Like that's just America this day. Like, what has happened to our country? You can't even fall back on being a geek anymore if all else fails.
And honestly, like, what was wrong with being a geek? If your life was in the gutters, you're an alcoholic. You join the circus. They feed you.
Yeah, they feed you.
They give you a place to sleep.
Yeah, they give you like morphine laced whiskey. You know they.
Yeah. They sharpen your teeth so you can bite through the bones of the little birds easier.
You get clout. You get to perform every night at the circus. Like,
dude. Some little girl with no limbs and a potato sack who's a part of the circus rolls over into your cot and knobs you off.
Come to think of it, a lot of people are online geeks in this era. Even it's kind of gotten rid of the gatekeepers. Anybody can be a geek now.
Oh yeah. It's gotten rid of all circus. What are
the ringleaders?
Ringleaders. Now everyone's just a freelance geek.
Yeah, dude, the fucking geek economy. Ever since they dude,
out of this world. Dude.
Oh yeah, like
the geek bubble.
You just got to have fucking like a little brain damage and some can-do attitude and access to the internet.
A little brain damage, maybe an addiction to something.
Yeah,
something.
Addiction definitely helps because
you will definitely do anything for that. Addiction.
Either to help you pickle your brain a little bit more, to because
fuck that dude who was like, I will suck a dick to be a geek for those whores at Denny's. That's exactly
that guy is a geek.
He's a fucking geek
for real. He is a geek. Like the guy who eats that raw chicken on the internet every day.
He's a fucking geek.
He's a churched up geek.
Yeah, dude, you're a geek in a suit.
That guy disgusts me. I said, if I win the lottery, I'm gonna make him disappear.
Dude, if I win the lottery, I'm gonna fucking make it illegal for him to buy chicken.
I hate the sound it makes when he's biting into that raw chicken.
Yeah, I hate him. That is the definition right there of a slut. He's the worst kind of internet whore. Yeah. He's worse than any prostitute. He's worse than any OnlyFans girl that's only selling her lewds. No nudes.
Oh, dude, those women are
women are going straight to hell. They're going to geek hell right after this chicken fucker.
Also, it's just like learning how to play music just so you could play like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Old MacDonald and stuff and put a CD of that stuff if you're just selling lewds. Like, and then you like on the whole, like you have a big write up on the back that talks about your musical genius and stuff, but then you're just playing like fucking 1-2 buckle my shoe.
Yeah, you're playing fucking 1-4-5. You're just playing JC.
Like not even that. You're just singing the ABCs a cappella.
Oh, dude, what? You're just doing that one fucking Elvis song. I can't help fucking a boy with juice.
Or I can't help getting tricked by chicks' lewds.
Oh, that's it, dude.
That's our song.
I canceled my card because her holes weren't in view.
The bank says they don't know. Seems like
they do.
Yeah.
And I told you once, darling, I won't pay for news.
You're like, a little less conversation, a little more canceling.
Yeah. A little less
all this masturbation is
Not satisfactory in me.
Hell yes.
Dude,
okay.
I'm telling you. But going back to those crypto turds, I've been there's a I shouldn't go into details or docs, but there's somebody we know who's doing this thing, and they hit me up recently and like, do you need help with your finances? You want to talk about your finances? I go, no, dude, my finances are strictly in scratchers.
Bro, yeah.
And then I summed it up. I was an asshole, and I go, by the way, your audio and all your clips are a little boomy. Get a different microphone or do a little bit of treatment in your room. Because if you're going to be pushing your whole career and if you're going to be in a Twitch room, you got to take it seriously. Which is ironic because here I am talking about recording something in an untreated room, not doing fuck all to make it sound
still,
better.
Though, our shit is like... Our shit fired from the hip is still better than most of theirs because most of them like literally have like iPod headphones that they hold the microphone up to their mouth.
Well, first, that's such a stupid trend that's only been because people do it on videos. You don't have to hold that motherfucking microphone.
Exactly. In fact, it behooves
you hold it so that you can sound just like that. The only reason is for that effect.
Really, like I mean. Interesting. So you can just they literally don't know how to like compress their shit or like make.
Well, they don't know how to compress it, and it's a stylistic thing. So like a lot of MCs will cup a microphone, so there's that, and then it's like
it's also so you're not just staring blankly with no hands into the
kind of, but it's people are getting used to something without realizing what they're getting used to and why. And it's so holding a microphone that close to create that very close, and then like those are all the videos you see. That's what you think. That's how it should be, and that's how it's become a norm.
I see it. Like I think originally the idea was probably they didn't even know how to do like better audio or a voiceover, or they didn't want to invest in a better like
a better setup.
Yeah, like. A remotely better setup, which
and I get it, but the thing is when it came down to when COVID happened and the fucking news people were doing that on Fox, and it was like, dude, the Fox or whatever, CNN, all these major news companies were they were ran by a certain couple of people who wouldn't fork up the money for all their fucking anchors to have microphones at home. So now we got these idiots with lag and Bluetooth lag doing their head fucking...
Yeah, like speaking into their Yeti Blue upside down, but if they have that... No, but you know what I think it is? It's the same part in your brain, though, that makes people think they have to speak directly into the front. Like the same reason they crank on a gooseneck mic. This is not interesting to anybody but audio people, but you don't need to crank on a gooseneck, and mics don't have to be pointing directly at your mouth. Like, in fact, like it behooves you to not be as... But let's anyway.
Yeah, but anyhow.
Anyhow,
I just wanted to let you know I absolutely bodied someone we know on their fucking...
Oh, yeah. I mean, they were trying to be like... a stockbroker for crypto.
They're trying to sell or push fake cryptos. Like, first off, crypto's basically on its way out. No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough to say one way or the other. But like, look, if you don't know anything about it, like, as long as you don't view it as anything more than gambling, essentially, which is what it is. In the same way that the stock market's kind of gambling, it's just that the stock market, a lot of like. Cryptos don't have as much practical like use in this current time than say Procter and Gamble does as a whole company. I don't know, I'm just saying this because I lost my ass at crypto during the whole crypto like fad, but I gained everything back and pretty much broke even by investing in Square the next summer, like investing a bunch in Square when it was like at that $60 per share and like worked its way up to like 140 by the time I sold, and I would buy like $75 a week.
Like, I just don't understand how anything like I don't understand Bitcoin, how it can go fucking like $10,000 in a day.
It's just like any sort of thing like that. I mean, it's not as stable because like there's not many uses for it, which is what makes the whole thing. It's kind of speculative. Like I'm totally talking out my ass, but it is just basically gambling. Like if you're at our level, if you're investing in it, you want to try and get in on it when it's low and get out when it's high. Like, if you pretend like you know anything about blockchain,
if you're in our realm, if you know as little about crypto as we do, and you get into it, it's because you're a fucking pedophile. And the only thing that you can use
10 years ago, yes, but like...
Well, 10 years ago, you could buy drugs and
stuff. So if, like, that... It kind of sucks that, like, only, like, pedophile drug addicts got in early on that and turned into billionaires and stuff, like...
Damn, dude.
Meanwhile, hardworking fucking coos hounds like us...
Yeah, dude.
Still broke.
Us fucking 9-to-5 blue-collar guys.
Us like, brick and mortar drug abusing coos hounds.
Yeah, I'm a normal drug abusing union guy.
I meet chicks in the park to pay for Polaroids, the old fashioned way.
Yeah, I go to NA and AA.
I snap creep shots on the bus.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, like, I get right next to the steps. Something real. I go to the library and hide underneath the stairs there's slotted stairs so I can look up.
The FBI's got to put an agent on me in person. Because what I do, it's tangible.
What I do is tangible, and they're impressed with the fucking intel that I am collecting.
Dude, that'd be great to be like like you're obviously being investigated and trailed by the FBI, but you think that you're an agent basically, and like you're part of it. Like you're somehow aware that they're investigating you, but you're like just
you're aware
playing into their hands. Like
you're
committing crimes and then feeding them the information about the crimes,
and you know about them because of the toilet cams, and you caught wind, or you saw these two guys in these suits. They'd never come to the toilet down to 7-Eleven before. Now you've been eyeing that feed for months. You know every stitch of shit, pussy, ass, or dick that touches that toilet seat. And these two guys come in here, well dressed.
Agent gave me a subtle hint one day. He tapped his foot under the stall of the bathroom stall, and then
he went,
and then so I got down on my knees to like listen through this little hole. And he
fed me a wire.
Yeah, he gave me a wire in my throat actually. So it's the best place to hear it.
And believe it or not, the best place to hear anything is through your mouth.
Yeah, it's the safest place to put a wire because they won't feel it. That nobody frisks your throat, and unless they're trying to put another wire in there.
That's right.
A wire detector. In fact, someone's like, I got to see if you're wearing a wire, and so I got to get on my knees again. They got to put a little wire probe in there, and then they shoot the wire, the wire detector down, and you got to swallow it. It tastes. It tastes like pepperoni, but that's. And
then he dropped his FBI badge. I looked at it. It said "Fellas Body Inspector."
Yeah, it says turns out his badge was just a shirt that said "If you see the police, warn a brother." I was like, good enough for me.
In fact, I come to think about it, he's in swim trunks and thong sandals when he tapped underneath that stall.
In fact, the other agent was wearing the T-shirt that made you look like a muscle man. that had the muscle man sort of spray painted on it, and
and then the third agent had the woman with tits. Shirt.
And so my contact wears a shirt that says it's not a beer gut, it's a fuel tank for a sex machine.
Yeah, and, that's right. And I'm wearing a shirt that says "Ever ride a fat boy?" It's got a motorcycle on it.
See, now this is the FBI. This ain't no like patty cake, police department attitude tea type of thing. Dude, we should get back into attitude teas. They had some at that dollar store, the Family Dollar, where I almost got that doing my ancestors proud shirt. Yeah. But I couldn't stomach
looking the cashier.
Bringing up just cupcake mix and a black guy's shirt to the front counter. And
who was working the cash? Who was working the counter?
Come on.
You should have walked up, put the cupcake mix in that shirt, and then went to pound it. Fist pump.
I go for a really complicated handshake that I'm making up on the fly.
Brother.
So what's wrong? Can't keep up?
Can't keep up? Oh, I guess you ain't hip up.
Women be shopping.
What is it? What am, boy?
What am, boy?
What am, boy?
Hi, Holmes.
Hi, Holmes. Had to get a shirt so I could represent.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. You know, I got my shorty in the car right now, and she's chirping up something.
I saw that shirt and I was like, "Oh, that's on fleek."
I said, "Ooh-wee."
Now that's something I could wear to the cookout. Wait till they see me in this drip. Dead ass.
Wait till they see my drip so severe.
Have you heard that new Drake slaps dead asses?
Have you heard that new that NBA young boy?
Do you have a mixtape or anything that I could buy off you?
You don't happen to have
trying to buy, like, go walking up to random black dudes and asking them if they have a
man,
mixtape.
You got a mixtape?
I can buy off you. Yeah.
You look like someone who might have a mixtape.
I don't know why that's it's like it's somehow racist, but it's like also
racist,
but it's also like in a way it's still supportive. Because you're offering to buy
offensively supportive.
Yes, it is. Yes, exactly. It's
like
it's condescendingly supportive. Like,
do you have a?
I bet this is some real fire beats.
I bet these beats slap.
You know, Metro Boomin. We went to different schools together.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Yeah, Metro. He's named after St. Louis.
Did you know that?
Metro. He's the Metro Link, right?
Yeah. Metro Boomin, named after his style, metrosexual.
Named after the type of, named after the way people play music out of cell phones on the Metro Link.
Ugh, very metrosexual then.
dude, metrosexual, like in the Metro Link, context.
Yep.
What's that look like? You got big puff jackets.
We got a couple. We got puff jackets. We got
lots of guys.
We got squirrely white dudes that we do not even want to make eye contact with.
The type of white dudes that still wear beanies with bills on them.
I remember that. You wore that beanie with a bill in it.
Yeah, like in it.
Wore that Scully with a bill in it.
Dude, imagine the type, like a white dude, 90 pounds soaking wet, 6'3",
wife beater.
Yeah, wife beater. He's got so many wife beaters on that
he's got 3 wife beaters on
that they hold up his pants.
Mm-hmm. And he's got one of those fake gold chains that's got a dragon or a dollar sign.
Yeah. He's like lots of costume jewelry.
What kind of hat did we say? Flat bill?
No, I said skull, like a Scully with a bill, okay. Like Bam Margera style.
Yeah. Okay, with a bandana underneath it. There it is.
Yeah.
One more head accessory.
And of course you gotta have the do-rag too. Well, snake bite.
Eyebrow.
Snake bite on the eyebrow and the lips.
Mm-hmm.
And
a monster sweatband.
And gauges that are blown the fuck out on his ears.
Yeah, the fucking crusty.
He went through several phases. He was an emo for a while. Then he got into rap music.
Yeah.
And then he
became like...
He became a dirt
line
bike
cook.
Yeah, a line cook / dirt bike guy. Yeah. And then he died, and now he's a ghost that haunts the Metro Link.
Yeah, and he just sits there, and he just haunts it for fucking Mardi Gras.
Yeah, dude, he haunts it he's trapped in this forever loop of trying to bum a cig on the Metro Link.
Ask people for their mixtape.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, no, that's a guy.
The only way he can get out of purgatory is if he can get a mixtape that A, isn't just the blank CD, and B, is good or has good production.
You know, this just reminded me of this memory that came back to me when I was at college at Mo State. I went to a Tech Nine concert, and one of the opening bands, I was plastered at this concert, so plastered, a guy that was half my height, gave me his phone number to do some hang and drop ceiling under the table, something. And I was
drunk taking jobs.
I was taking under the table jobs, and he said, "I need tall guys like you to put in drop ceiling," and I was like, "Fucking!" And so on the way out, I was so drunk. I saw one of the opening acts at their merch table, and I talked to the guy for a while and bought a CD. And the CD, he looked kind of like Jacoby, but it's the most clip art, sort of early, digital Photoshop type of thing where it's him blowing dragon smoke out of his mouth and his eyes are all glowing shiny. And I wake up the next morning the most hungover I've ever been. And I pick up the CD off my desk and I just fucking threw it in the trash.
You didn't even give it a chance.
No, I just threw it in the fucking trash. I was so hungover and pissed off that I bought it.
But you could have just looked at it on the other flip side of the coin. You got the drywall on the drop ceiling job. No big deal. You can buy
that guy never
CD.
called me back. I think he was drunk and offering jobs left and right. Is that guy, you know? Like so, it was,
so he probably didn't have a job to offer anyone.
Like no. This guy, you know, how do they put a man? How do they make a man that short in charge of hang and drop ceiling?
I mean, that's just a cruel joke.
Yeah, like
that's,
I mean.
The plum.
I don't know. Maybe I also never called him back because I also was a college bum and didn't need to work at the time, and I was the most hungover I'd been in my life. And
well, yeah, you just pitched a brand new CD.
And
the dude had the skills of a dragon. Obviously,
bro. Yeah, he was the Dragonborn, and he had like black. He was like he looked like the Twisted type of Juggalo type of guy, kind of like that. You know that Ghost Hunter shows like with that Zach guy with the faux hawk.
Yeah.
Like faux hawk dyed black, sort of dragon eyes, and he's doing this pose where it's like
he's like, oh,
yeah,
Frank, do you hear that? The ghost.
I remember
telling me to take a shot of vodka.
I had a really heartfelt conversation with the guy while I was plastered the night before. I bought a CD for like $10 and woke up the next morning and just I was pissed. Yeah.
You're mad. You're fucking mad. You bought the CD. You're mad that you had a heartfelt conversation with this guy.
Yeah, and
you're mad that you listened to his set and you probably liked it at the time. You probably
I was mad that I was trying to kind of like picture myself in the mirror with his style and see what I would look like. It was going to be my
blow smoke.
Yeah, I just broke up with my girlfriend, so maybe I was going to do the next stage of my life, like white trash juggalo goth.
You broke up with your girlfriend. You took a few photos of yourself in the mirror, and you're trying to Photoshop them, and you can't get the glowing eyes just right.
Photoshop was very crude at the time, and I'm
never going to be fucking as good as that guy.
Yeah, I was very discouraged. So I was like, I needed to wait another year before I could even get my confidence back to be a musician.
Not being able to Photoshop glowing eyes and then not getting called back for the drop ceiling. John fucked you up so bad you wouldn't even pick up a guitar.
It was rock bottom.
You hit rock bottom. You didn't even want to fucking hear music.
No.
You're like, anything that brings any happiness anywhere, I don't want it.
Exactly. Like I said, I pretty much turned my back on art for a while because I was like, how do I live up to this guy? Because think about that. It would have made perfect sense if I became a juggalo goth rapper and I hung drop ceiling for like $100 or no $10 per tile, like as many tiles as I wanted, as long as I wanted.
What?
So basically, yeah, he for every tile, like drops in the tile dropped, he'd give me $10.
Hold on,
as many as I wanted under the table. So you got to
install the whole drop thing, and then
I think just dropping the things in like
that's
an office building.
True.
Yeah, hence him not calling me back. He was just probably trying to get in my pants.
Great. Oh, definitely.
It was in the bathroom.
Oh, he's offering you a job in the bathroom?
That's where, at a Tech Nine concert, that's where the business gets conducted.
Hold on.
This is Kansas City culture.
He's offering you a job in the bathroom.
Yeah, we met at the urinal.
$10 per square.
We met at the urinal.
How short was he? Did he look you in the dick first and then up in your face?
He was up to my nipples, probably.
So he looked down at your dick and then up to you and said, hey, you want to make $10 a square?
He's one of those guys that looks like he's got no discernible features except like crazy dead eyes and a buzz cut and like diamond stud earrings. And
he 100% was looking to fuck you. Without a doubt, dude, he was flexing to you that he's got a job. Oh, I can pay you $100
he was trying to make me his fuck,
Look at all the money I can provide you for your job.
Damn, dude, I could have started growing my my bun and just tightening it up. Started cinching up get my bun gauge.
Yeah, get your bun gauge and start wearing pajama bottoms.
Yeah, juicy.
You could be his fucking.
Get my Mountain Dew
before Christmas. Fucking Walmart slut.
Like how the Grinch stole Snoopy's Thanksgiving fucking pajama bottoms.
Just walking around with a fucking giant like Polar Pop.
Like it's wearing like the
fat tongue.
The AM PM fucking hoodie stained by a gas station chili.
Ugh. Fuck yeah.
Dude, yeah, like I'd go.
That's you, baby.
Like, what do I do for a living? I go around and collect the overdone hot dogs at the end of the night at gas stations. That's it.
I eat the
I'm going to throw these away. And I go out to my car and eat them like Kobayashi. I'm like Joey Chestnut, sucking down those fucking burnt, wrinkly
hot dogs are like fucking Slim Jims at that point. They're so fucking dry. Grace.
I'm fucking Joey Bustnut. Dude, I want to see a Nathan's hot dog eating contest where they eat the overdone Freddy Krueger's dick looking hot dogs off the roller.
Oh,
the ones when I worked at the gas station. At the end of the day, I had to dispose of them. So and I worked nights, so I would try and I see how far I could throw them onto Olive.
Whoa.
Like when no one was around, I'd take these they're like rubber.
Yeah,
I was just hurling them into the busy street at night and. No one was really around, so
throwing the Krugers into the fucking road.
Yeah. It's because there was a big kind of gap of like a ravine and grass and a sidewalk, so I wanted to see if I could clear that and how far into the road I could get.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and like you get enough torque on them, you can get them out there.
I mean, you get them end over end, you can get a good whip on them.
Yeah, man, they're like believe me, I know. But yeah, like
you remember the hot dogs at our fucking middle school? I would buy them just because you could take them out of the bun and drop them and they'd bounce. Like they had extreme bounce on them.
They were like boiled for they were slow boiled for a day or something.
They were slow boiled for her pleasure.
And like they were the same color as they were when they were before they were cooked. Yeah.
They're the same color as bologna.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I've recently, me and my family have kind of discovered that the best hot dogs are the skinless hot dogs. We had no idea that skinless was the way to go. They're the ones that turn red, look good, and have good flavor. Mostly because the skin ones are the ones that just some intestines filled with bologna paste. But these ones you have to actually use better meat. The Nathan's skinless is the best.
Is that why they call them red hots? If it's like a hot dog and it's red, they're the good ones?
The skinless ones turn red.
I always avoided red hots because I thought that was fucking spicy.
No, I don't know about that terminology exactly, but I'll tell you what, they do turn red and they're delicious. You got to come over for hot dog night next.
I'm a fucking wiener novice.
Tell you what, dude, we're starting to finally get the hang of it, but
my family,
but with the Nathan's skinless, dude, we're about to start having hot dogs one night a week. These are so good.
Really?
These hot dogs are so good, you don't even need a topping.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. It's a real fucking meal deal. This episode's brought to you by Nathan's Hot Dogs.
Yeah.
Nathan's Hot Dogs. They won't explode into regular looking bologna when you cook them too long.
Fucking, Nathan's Hot Dogs. Finally, Danny Chestnut beat out that fucking...
Dude, I want to see how many they could fit up their asses, though. I think Kobayashi might have Joey edged out.
Well, Kobayashi is that slender twink.
Well, Kobayashi, I think, is banned from the Nathan's Major League Eating.
Why?
Because I think he wanted to, he wanted to not be... so the Major League Eating people, they have to sign an exclusive contract where they won't compete in any other MLE events.
So he was like, "I'm not gonna."
Well, yeah, I want to do other things. Like I want to have this cow brain. I want to compete in a cow brain eating contest.
Yeah, I want to eat as much raw octopus as I can.
Yeah. That's sort of fucking crazy Japanese shit.
Yeah, I want to eat as much fucking homeless guys cum as I can.
Dude, yes,
Damn, dude, a homeless guy cum eating contest. Dude, you're just dipping it in water so it slicks down your fucking stomach.
I want to watch Kobayashi compete against a bear in a blowjob race. The bear just walks up and just can Kobayashi suck him off to completion before the bear eats this person, before a patch of pigs eat someone whole.
Oh, I thought you meant like a gay bear. So I was picturing Kobayashi is in a dick racing contest.
I like where your head's at,
and
it's probably a little bit more feasible too.
A little bit more feasible, yeah.
Dude, that would be some peak early 2000s shit where a reality show production.
Spike TV.
Yeah, it gets the waivers to feed a homeless person to a patch of pigs in a race against Kobayashi. That would
oh, dude,
that early reality shows
it would be a man eating as much pig as he can while a pig eats as much man as he can. Race against.
We have a whole 6 live pigs eat a man versus 6 men trying to eat a live pig.
Whoa. Fuck.
Now, somebody get Fox on the line.
Somebody
get a time machine. You know that reality show you're looking for?
Hey, well, get a load of this.
It's me.
It's me, Marvin Reality TV.
No, Marvin Reality. Fucking. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yes.
What happened? Oh, my God. Well, this is going to be racist, but fuck it. You'd have to have a black person on your team because who's going to eat the hooves? Who's going to eat the pig's feet?
Yeah, you just brought up a great point. Now, you also... Here's a curveball, though. A Muslim.
Oh.
How are you going to convince this Muslim to eat it? So, A, you have something offensive against Muslims on TV since this is the early 2000s.
Yeah, and of course, because they were public enemy number one.
Yeah, exactly. Unfairly so. Like this on this podcast, we've always been on the side of Islam.
We are a big fan of Islam and what he has to say.
We've always thought they got a bad rap, you see.
And this bit is strictly being appropriate towards the time that it's taking place in.
Exactly.
And at the time, it's when the Muslims are getting the short end.
And just so we're clear, what we're talking about is entirely haram and something not to do. See, because, like I said, nothing but, I slam for Islam. I've always said.
Dude, I slam for Islam.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. What were we even talking about again?
Six dudes eating a live pig versus 6 pigs eating a live man.
Yeah.
But the live man's got to be big, big, fat son of a bitch or something.
And he's got to but he's also got to be hobbled. So, because that's the thing is he could get out otherwise. So, like a man with 2 broken legs and a patch of big hogs that are,
Yeah. I'd say that's okay.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you could, it wouldn't be fair. Now, also I was listening back to the episode that hasn't come out yet, and I wanted to just add something. When it comes to Emperor Nero of Rome, you cut me off right before I got to the best part about his wife. So when his wife, Emperor Nero, he's the crazy guy, who was the gay actor, emperor, and his beloved wife died, and one day he was walking through town and he saw a young boy who looked a lot like his wife. So he basically stole that boy, dressed him up like a girl, and would make out with him and stuff in front of everybody, and would pretend this boy was his deceased wife.
Did he say it, call her? This is Catherine.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to dead name his new boy wife.
You could have dead named James. You have to call him Catherine.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah,
and to think that Gen Z thought they came up with something new.
Yeah. See?
Guess what, bitch? This tale as old as time.
This is Nero Erasure.
Yeah, dude.
We have such trans trans trailblazers it's Pat or Nero.
It's Pat.
Dude, it's Pat.
It's Pat. Straight drip though, that outfit.
Oh, dude. The equator belt.
Yeah. Did she dress like Temple Grandin, basically? Kind of
pretty much. And Chris.
Yeah, Chris, my partner.
This is my partner, Chris.
Dude, I was pissed. I missed that this Missouri meat festival that went on over the summer with Temple Grandin headlining.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was like a meat festival, and they had Temple Grandin headlining. I can't remember who else was there, but Temple Grandin, fucking 4-hour 2 headliner sets.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah. Just autistically yelling into the microphone about how how to lead cows to the slaughter more calmly, and because she just took all the stuff that she created, the hug box. All the stuff that calmed her down in her sort of meltdowns, she figured could be put to good use when it came to slaughtering livestock.
Does it?
Yeah, actually, it works extremely well, and also she's got great fashion sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up pics. Let me see.
I'll get the pics here.
Give me some pics.
It's kind of the look I'm going for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know the look that I'm going for? Yo.
We'll post pics on the Instagram.
I'm trying to look more like Dusty Rhodes.
Okay. That's fucking... Is that Gold Dust?
Fat, blonde perm.
Yes.
Oh, dude. That's the shirt.
Dude, and it's the type of tie that's the sort of ribbon deal.
Yo, hold up. Go back. That's a man.
Nah, dude, it's just
No, go back.
It does look like it looks like the old Al Davis, the old Raiders owner.
A little bit. The one that looks like a man. That he right there owns the Raiders, but this one right there. Well, come on, man. That one right there. That go over. That looks like the fucking killer, dude. That looks like goddamn Jerry Lee Lewis.
But sick Western drip.
It's all about Western wear.
It is, man. Oh, this one's got a sort of like Native American Aztec style.
Oh, fuck yeah. Huh? Huh? Huh?
How much time? Cut it out.
I know. Yeah, we're good.
All right. We good then? We got to cut this out.
Well, Frank's calling it quits. He hates it. No, yeah, we're well past.